Alright. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Hey, what's up, Josh? Y'all good, man. Y'all good. I was hoping to go over final patch notes today, but Blizzard being Blizzard. Alright, I'm gonna mess around with the Pally a little more today. Aaron. What's up, Jeremy? No, I'm not. I don't think we're gonna get squat. To be perfectly honest. It's unfortunate, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen. It is kind of weird that they still haven't put anything out. I'm not sure what to think about that. Hey, what's up, Cap? I feel like I should be concerned that they haven't put the notes out yet. It's, that's why I feel like I should be concerned. Last communication was the 30th. What's today? The 7th. So over a week. That's a little concerning. It should be a little concerning.
Thanks.
Hey, what's up, some guy? This we'll see. I mean, we could potentially still get notes while I'm streaming, but I feel like if they didn't put them out today, they're gonna do something weird like late Friday again, which usually doesn't bode well. But we'll see. I mean, maybe they're just they could be typing them up as we speak. They said they were, but I mean, I guess it's probably our idea of what is meaningful and what theirs would be. I mean, you got to remember too that they came out with these rune words out of the gate, and they were pretty mediocre. So their idea of what a good rune word or even a decent rune word is way different than ours. So that's, that should be concerning. And the community gave them feedback. I mean, there's a lot of people that stated how they thought the rune words should work. I'm curious if they take any of that into consideration. That'll be the question. Oops. Yeah, Aaron, it would. I think that one was suggested by multiple people to give it 50% per claw, so that if you stack 2 claws, you get 100%. Because that doesn't mean 100% uptime, because the claws or the charges still fall off after like I think it was like 15 seconds. So you still have to charge strike just to keep charges up. Unless somehow the timers reset when you use a finishing move or something. I don't know. I don't think 100% is OP. Put it that way. I think I've gotten this one. Lance of you guy. I think it already has the stamina on it. Hey, what's up, Liam? Yeah, Eric, I mean, if they truly wanted to revamp the class, I mean, that would be the better play. Liam, I just said that, yeah, a minute ago. I feel like it's going to turn into the late Friday night. Here, here's what we changed. Suck it, Diablo community. Oh, man. What was I looking? I was about to look at something. Oh, my. Yeah, Chris, I mean, the what they've given us so far has been pretty lackluster, so I think that's why there's no hype for it. I mean, I gotta be perfectly honest, man. Even the Terror Zones generated hype, whether it be some negative or not. There was a lot of uncertainty around it, but I mean, it didn't turn out bad. Um, I think people thought the Sunder Charms. How'd that play out? At first, they're like, the Sunder Charms, they're okay. They didn't do enough, but they were hard. They were hard. They were static as well, and they did change this. Then put a range on the values on the Sunder Charms, but I mean, 2.5 was by no means a huge patch. But compared to what they're trickling out right now, it's kind of this stuff right now. These rune words are kind of not it. So, and it's not going to be a content patch, that's for sure. I think they screwed themselves a little bit, basically saying that we're going to get more than just the rune words. Because I think they might have overpromised a little bit. Because I don't think there's anything besides the rune words. Well, I take it back. They can fall back on the we're going to make the 2.4 stuff be available on non-ladder. They could use that as their other piece. What's up, Bob? Yeah, Act 6 now. Yeah, Act 6 is called Diablo 4. But yeah, I feel like they're going to pull the late Friday night. They did that a couple times to us already where it was kind of bad news, so they waited till late Friday night to tell us. I feel like it. Since we didn't get it today, I don't know. The day's not over. Maybe they'll let us know something before end of day. They are Pacific time, so they're just now having lunch. Yeah, that's true, Eric. Because I was gonna do. I'm still. I mean, if anything happens, I'll go over patch notes on stream, and not sneak peek it. But I knew as soon as I logged in, I usually get on YouTube and just see if anything's going on. Because a lot of the guys, they'll already have something out if the notes were released early. But there was nothing there. I was like, it's still early. Check Twitter, check the forums. I never check Reddit. And I probably should put that on my list because Pez does some weird stuff where he'll just put stuff out on Reddit sometimes and not anywhere else. Can probably. We'll see. Yeah, post on MySpace. I think MySpace is still out there. Oh yeah, that's true, Cam. We can do something like that. I mean, at least we had somebody. Carl claimed a little portion of the bounty um, Sunday, so that's kind of cool. Whimsdale? What is that?
Not even death can save you from me.
Whimsydale. That's not that stupid thing from D3, was it? Was that what it was called?
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, yeah. I thought it sounded familiar. That was like the most disappointing Cal level thing. Is this still in the game? It's not still in the game, is it? Is it still there? Can you still do that level? Well, yeah, it was definitely a troll, that's for sure. I don't even remember how you used to be able to get to it.
I can't carry anymore. can't carry anymore.
Yeah, Eric, I don't either. That's why I don't do it. I can't be affording to break stuff, man. You can't be tearing stuff up.
Thanks.
Can we farm arcane with foe? Are the goat dudes, are they considered demons? I don't remember. Because the ghosts would work if we farmed arcane. Because Arcane's Terror Zone, I might mess around with it. Just see if we get a Sunder drop and take Can's Burr runes. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Yeah, some guys just they're just so inconsistent, man. That's probably the annoying part. People like consistency. Hey, we got a vamp gaze. I'm more concerned about Grail. I don't remember if I got vamp gaze scratched off on my Grail. I don't think I do. Why is it not? That's cool. I do not. Cool. We scratched vamp gaze off. That's nice. Yeah, Whirlstone's not the best for sure. I think we're okay. The only thing about foe here is the The off-platform kills of the ghosts is kind of annoying. But I mean, it doesn't matter what class you're using, that's going to happen, right? I guess if you hang far enough back, you can catch them on the platforms. Wonder if I'll get a magic one just because I'm playing the paladin. Isn't bad. I never minded Arcane as a terror zone. It's not a horrible one. This would be on my keep list if they cut the terror zone list down. I'd keep Arcane on the list. Yeah, for sure, Aaron. I mean, Arcane's perfect, actually. There's nothing here you can't kill. Just trying to think, like, what about Neothok? Halls? What we got? The little, probably what, spiders? Spiders, I don't think, or the lizards can be wholly bolted. So there's quite a few there. Yeah, the fetish packs, they die, and I love those killing those, man. There's just so much. those are great. Yeah, the teleport thing's always the killer for all the classes early, outside of Sork. I mean, you can get lucky or shop you a tele stick or wand or potentially find a Naj, the puzzler early or something, but it is kind of annoying, that early slow farm.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
This is actually pretty clean, doing this with foe. Chris, I don't remember. I just remember Vamp Gaze back in the day was such a godly helmet. I don't remember what was changed. I vaguely remember what there's some minor adjustments. Well, I don't know if they're minor. I believe there was some adjustments to Vamp in one of the old patches. I need to look. I don't even know how much magic find I have on this dude. $240. It's not great. It's not horrible. $240 is a respectable number. Godly Elrune. We'll go ahead and reset it. I'll probably reset on summoners just because we have the portal. Yeah, Liam, I just have a hard time doing not trying to stack Magic Find. That's just always how I've played, so I don't know. Anybody have on ID Sunders they wanna ID for the bounty? If not, I'm gonna keep on going. I need to do some cubing here in a little bit. I think I dumped my diadem. No, I still have it. I just remember, like, Vamp Gaze was like the helmet of choice on my Boazon. Yeah, let's ID real quick if anybody's got any Sunders. Then we'll continue to hunt. I'm hunting for them myself. Wind 1 if you got Sunders you want to ID. 1 has been claimed. So the stat for the cold has been claimed for the 1 burr rune. So graphics and stats for 2 on the cold, and either one's still available on the poison one. All right, who just threw? Is that you, Jerry? All right. All right, Jerry's got 182 lightning. Not much, man. Just 3. Here, if you want. I'm gonna be cubing charms here in a little bit. Probably should do that. Alright. Jerry hit the lightning. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Just give me 1. I forgot. I didn't make room. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do it. Just had to rearrange a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
What the hell? Weird. Alright, Captain. Let's do non-graphics first. Ooh, 71 poison. Alright, graphics. 74 lightning. Not horrible. Is that pretty much going to be the hot one, the lightning ones? There's probably a ton of cold ones floating around. That high? That's crazy.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. See, there's going to be some non-ladder information for sure. I doubt you're going to see anything for single player, but there's going to be some non-ladder stuff come out with this. I think that's going to be their other content. They're gonna take 2.4 to non-ladder.
I am overburdened.
Chris, I'm going Sork out of the gate. I played Barb out of the gate last season, so I'm going back to the Sork. I am, just to mix it up, I'm going Assassin, second character. I haven't played one since D2R started. So we're gonna play an Assassin, and I'm gonna do martial arts if they can make Mosaic decent. I might play it anyways, martial arts, just to do something different. But if they can make Mosaic, like, up it a little bit with the finishing move stuff, I might roll that. I messed around with it on PTR, and it was a lot more fun than I thought, even with the 50% with 2 claws. Chris, I thought about it, but I mean the early teleport game is rough. So that's why the Sork. I'm gonna try and just run the Sork to kit out an assassin, to be perfectly honest. So we'll see. But yeah, we're just going to do that and then rock the assassin for second character. I have too, Jerry. I've heard that as well. And Snipes, well, Snipes played Assassin out of the gate, and he rocked. He kicked ass this season. Yeah, Chris, Bolzon. Bolzon needs help. No, Sork is easy mode, but it is what it is. Especially with Thunder Charms, it's. But I'm in the camp of I'm the gear grind guy. Like character stuff is like almost secondary as far as making things difficult on myself. I don't know. I like to looking for stuff, so the Sork is the easier way to find stuff. Yeah, Fire Sork is definitely hard mode. A lot easier with Sunders for sure, but even with Sunders, you're going to need the extra gear to make it work. Um, which is why Cold is just broken. Yeah, Cold. Once you get that Cold Sunder drop, no matter how bad the resist roll is on it, your Cold Sork is set. Now getting that first one, maybe that might be tough, but somehow I doubt it, unless they reduce the drop rates on it for season, for the season.
I can't carry it.
I guess that could happen. Yeah, we're gonna have to roll some charms. Yeah, Bob, they're just not gonna. They're not gonna make adjustments like that. Even though that'd probably be a simple. How would they cap it? Would they reduce the point increase? But yeah, that'd be the kind of the easy fix. I don't know why they didn't mess around with it, but They didn't. I thought they were going to do it mid-season, to be perfectly honest. I was banking on Cold Mastery getting nerfed like mid-season this past one. It could be. It could be a code thing, but... But any sort of values like that should be in the database. It shouldn't be any of that coded in the code itself. So, I mean, I guess it could be I don't know. Even if it was in the code, that wouldn't be that difficult to adjust. Yeah, hustle got people all stirred up. People actually do a lot of pre-buffing for PVM though. That's strictly PvP crowd, isn't it? I mean, most times I don't even bother with CTA. A Geeds. Looking for Sunders and you get a Geeds. That's funny. Nothing else XP here is good. Because that's what I need is another 90 plus mule.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yeah, that would be. I don't know. I don't know that I'd build myself that way if I had to do all that. I guess I don't know. To each their own. That's just not my play style. I just like to go in and smash stuff. That's probably what'll keep me. That's why. I mean, that's probably my aversion to hardcore. I just like to go in and kill stuff. We just need to hunt the big packs. I don't need to full clear everything.
I can't carry anymore.
What's up, Dennis? I guess I thought the State of the Union is normally in January. Shows how much I've been paying attention. Is that on tonight? Is that a tonight thing?
The Order welcomes you.
I don't think I've gotten even a single unique in here so far. Oh, it's just a big old clown show. Definitely not tuning in. Knock at the door. I don't know what that is, Chris. Yeah, I gotta find a new show. We finished the last one we were watching last night, so we gotta find a new show. I'm not sure if we're gonna go down the Last of Us thing yet. I haven't decided yet. From? I don't recognize that either. Well, Jerry, I'm thinking if we do The Last of Us, I might wait until all of them are out. I think we're probably going to go that route because it's like what, episode 5-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood for the season. I think we're going to wait till till the season's done. No, well, Jerry, yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. I just, I think we're just going to wait till the season's complete and then just do it all. Might do it all at once. I don't know yet. Well, I didn't. What'd I miss? So yeah, we're gonna hunt around for a new series. Yeah, Dennis, I do that just because we tend to get like spammers, like the the e-girl spammers go hard and heavy if you don't set it to subscriber only. It's kind of funny how YouTube still can't keep control of that. But yeah, it's definitely on the watch list for sure. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Hey, Janitha. I don't know anything about the source material, so that won't be as big a deal for me. I never played the game, even though I heard it was good. Just those style games just never been my forte. I just never really been into the games like that. But I mean, it won like Game of the Year, so it's obviously good. And I've heard nothing but good things about the show. I don't know. Jerry, did you play the game? What'd you think of the game? Yeah, Janitha, yeah, that's what we're talking about. I tell you what's funny, there is so much hate flying around about people streaming the Harry Potter game right now. What the hell is that all about?
I can't carry anymore.
People get upset over just... There's too many people make a living over being upset. I think that's where all the drive is from. There's just too many people that just make a living over being upset. It's actually crazy. It's a sad way to live your life. Oh, I'll say it. They get upset because they think J.K. Rowling is transphobe, so they are making a fuss about the game based around Harry Potter world. That's what it boils down to. That's literally it. Chris, are you saying just now you lost the Zod room? When did the first Last of Us game, was that Because there's already a 2, right? When did the last one come out? Or when did the first Last of Us movie come out? Oh, I got you. Yeah, you just don't know. You don't know what you lose when those things die off platform, and you probably don't want to know. Was it that long ago? Was it the first one or the second one that got Game of the Year? Or was it both? Far Oasis, really? I was actually enjoying Farming Arcane. That wasn't bad. Where's Far? What's in Far Oasis? I don't even have Waypoint. Once anyone defends at this point of the ladder. You even think even then be a burn room, Liam? I'm assuming 171, well, 15 ED, that would make it perfect. That would be tough to say. Yeah, that's true. Phoenix is still, people are doing that now. I always have Spirit in my head when it comes to Monarchs, but yeah. Because Phoenix is pretty expensive, so if you put it in a, if you're going to make it and put it in a perfect base, that's, you know, that would be better.
I am overburdened.
Really?
I am overburdened.
That's actually kind of crazy. This is actually my first Oculus of the season. This is my first Oculus of the season. Oh, I don't know that I've actually got that scratched off my yeah, no, I got it scratched off. I couldn't remember if we'd actually scratched that off the list or not. That's just crazy. Yeah, getting one early for sure, Jeb. That's like a superb early Sork find. Unless you happen to hit the Vex early, which, honestly, I've found 4 Vex runes this season, but that's my first Oculus, so it's kind of crazy. If you think about it. I'm just a huge fan of using Hodo, so that's kind of my go-to Sork weapon.
I can't carry anymore.
Wait, is that how Schmuck Sork died? Was he using an Oculus? There's no way. He didn't get accidentally teleported, did he? I figure he was like, what, 91, 92 or something? You'd have figured he'd have gotten like at least a Vex to make a Hodo over rocking. I don't know rocking a Oculus in hardcore's the play.
Not even death can save you.
Yeah, we'll see, Chris. I don't know. I'm still cautiously optimistic about D4. I mean, I'm hearing some decent things. I mean, there's some things I don't like, but I'm hearing some decent stuff. So, I mean, there's hope. Alright, I feel like I need to check this. I feel like I've passed over this a few times, but actually never scratched it off my grail. Yeah, I did. I got it. You should take a look at the grail list and see what I'm missing. Let's do that real quick. Let's see what we're missing from the grail list. Alright, so let's go to the summary. What am I missing? Weapons. Death Spade. Okay, so that's, I think that's a, is that TC, I think that's a TC3. Isn't it? No, I think that'd be, what's after, is it every 3 levels is a new treasure class? So that's a low level one that I haven't gotten yet. Battle Axe, that's still lower. Nasher, that's definitely TC3. Gothic, I feel like I've gotten that one. Pompey's, I know I've gotten that one. Spell Steel, Minotaur, Warlords. Oh, I thought somebody said 92, had told me he was 92. 82 is still pretty early. Was he farming Bale or doing Bale kills for farm, or was he still trying to complete hell difficulty? Yeah, that's I don't know if that's a smart play. All right. I know I've gotten Razor's Edge. That's a fairly rare one. The short bow I haven't gotten. I know I've gotten Storm Strike. We'll keep it a short battle bow. I don't know that I've gotten that. Alright, I need to keep an eye on the bows. A lot of the bows. Yeah, Jeff, I thought about that, but I do get a decent amount of low-level drops just playing. But some of these, like Fell Oak, never gotten that. Stout Nail, I've seen. Lead Crow. See, these are all like the bottom 2 or 3 treasure classes. Gull. Spectral. Yeah, for sure. See, Schaefer's, I haven't gotten Schaefer's to drop for D2R. I've rocked Schaefer's on my early Zealer, like early pre-LOD. The Schaefer's was my weapon for my Zealer. That was a fun one to use. Thunder Cranium, I haven't gotten that. Those are high. Flanged Mace. I feel like I've seen that. See, Stormlash. We had the Scourge drop Sunday. It was the Horizons. Yeah, getting past the Ancients on a Sork solo is so tough. I did it with the Season 1 playthrough, but I had to keep resetting the Ancients to get a decent decent set of immunes. Another Phoenix. We can. That last one I rolled was kind of painful. Sunday. Black Leech Blades. Yeah. Usually get the set bill most of the time. Beck. I know I've gotten a Beck. Stormspire. I've gotten this like a couple times, but not on stream. Dragon Chang. I've never seen that. Never seen that drop. I've gotten that a couple times. I've gotten that. But not on Bang Songs, of course. But not on stream. These are stream only that I'm doing for my grails, so it's a little tougher. Because I've gotten a lot of these just farming, but I haven't gotten them that Torch is tough while streaming. Alright. Speaking of which, have we gotten any news while we've been online? Nope, nothing. It's funny though, because Activision, Blizzard's, or well, this is not Blizzard in this case, but like what they're doing to us for like D2 news, they're doing the same thing with the Warzone crowd. It's so rough right now. Jeff, yes, because of the synergies from Lightning. You could buff the damage with Lightning Mastery, so that actually works. That's the problem with people trying to use the Dream Helm and Shield on different classes is unless you have a synergy that buffs it, it's usually not that strong. That's where it comes into play. But with like Paladin, you have your synergies from the R's themselves, and then with Sorks, you can use Lightning Mastery to buff the damage from the auras. So it actually becomes fairly decent. Hold on, I gotta make room. Yeah, Eric, I think it was a Dubrunski recent video. He was talking about, somebody asked him about buffing um, some of the uniques, and they specifically talked about how bad Mang Song's is because it should be. He thought it should be like a +9 to skills to make it viable. What was it? Vex, Low Jaw. Is that the rune order? Correct me first. Oh, this is the shield that y'all were just talking about. The 15 ED superior. Ooh, this makes it a little more hype. Verify rune order for me. I don't want to screw it up. It's expensive. Was yours a 15, Jeremy? I don't remember. Was yours like 15 ED and then you had some durability on it? Alright, here we go. 1511. Yeah, okay, yours had the durability on it. Vex, Low Jaw. This is so expensive. Alright, we didn't see it flash up. Alright, let's look at the stats on Can's Dragon and a perfect ED shield. Alright, what we got? 366. I think that's low. What's max? 400? I'm seeing a lot of uggs and oofs. What's max on the ED? Is it like 400? Redemption's 11. That's like 17 or something. The max aura. Man, I'm killing y'all on these rolls here lately. 15,400, and we got 11,366. Oh, these are like some of my grief rolls here lately. That's pretty rough. That's so expensive to screw up a roll on. I mean, at least with a grief, it's just a low rune, right? But this is Vex, Low Jaw. That's so expensive. Yeah, Liam, it could be you, man. Yeah, that's a sick roll, Dennis, actually. That's a crazy roll. Is he just perfect hunting? Oops, I forgot to clear. I don't think Storm Eye was on the list. Yeah, it's not. Of 31,400. That's rough to get that 400, but the IAS rolled so low. I bet if he'd have gotten like 30, 33 is like the min breakpoint for like I think barbarians. I believe that's the case. But I mean, he's the one with like 5,000 low runes, so I guess he can continue to re-roll.
Thanks.
I'd have a hard time re-rolling 400.
Not even death can save you from me.
Of course, if he had a 15-3 base, I can see doing the re-rolls. They're probably pretty expensive. How much time we got in that Tues-Thurs-Sun? I might switch. I feel like farming for Sunders. I might switch to my Sork and farm Oasis. Feel like I need to get a kind of a feel for the Sunder drops again, because we're gonna be farming for them pretty early. I don't think it's going to matter which terror zone happens early on either. Probably be hitting them all up. See, this is a weird one, why it takes so long for him to spawn. I feel like it wasn't doing that. I feel like that was something that, when they started changing, when they fixed the top portal up there, I feel like they changed something kind of fundamental in the spawns here, as far as the seal bosses. Something weird happened. I feel like I maybe should just at least finish this level first. I'm so close to level. I think one more chaos and I'll level. Maybe one more, maybe a couple.
Thanks.
Not even death can save you from me.
You mean just overall for the hour, Captain? I was getting on streaks where they were dropping a lot.
Hail to you, champion.
I am overburdened.
I forgot to dump the gems again. Janitha, somebody got one piece of it. Sunday, somebody matched the Cold Sunder's stats, but not the graphics, so they won one Burroon. That's the only one that's hit so far. Is Gothic Staff the... No. Couldn't remember what the exceptional one was. Oh, it's Rune Staff. Rune Staff is the second exceptional. I might get the level here. It's going to be close. This pack, maybe? Nope. Maybe Diablo.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yes, there we go. Ooh, and an ID J-Mod. I think, holy shock. Oops. Alright, we're gonna just dump these jewels. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Yeah, Fuzzy. Yeah, man. I tell you what. It's pretty painful, man. The expectation levels of Blizzard have to be at like an all-time low, or just Activision. It's pretty bad. Oh, I don't have my spirit on her. I don't feel like switching it. Maybe we'll just teleport there. I don't remember what's in Far Oasis. That's like bugs and stuff, right? That would not be a good farm for the foe. I don't have any of the waypoints. In and out. Actually, I've seen that a few times. Towards the end of the seasons, people just start rolling stuff in so many troll bases. Now it's not horrible though. Now if he'd have rolled it in a Scourge, I'd have more respect for him at that point. Okay, so yeah, these are all like these bugs. I don't even think like the little raptor things.
Thanks. I am overburdened.
What else is there? Stop. I want to see. Alright, so those are animal or non-demon. Yeah. So these would have to be single kills. I want to at least get the waypoint since I'm here. They die quick enough, but single targeting those things are so ridiculous. Like the bugs have to be single targeted. Yeah, even those have to be single. Even these guys have to be single targeted. So basically everything in Far Oasis is anti-foe. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to take this and stick it on the Sork real quick. We'll play around with Far Oasis on the Sork. What? That was weird.
I can't carry anymore.
Passive 220. That's awesome. Let's just look for packs. See, this is where density would be nice. When you're like level, what am I, level 94? 94? Increase the density of these terror zones. Yo, what's up, Shiz? That would honestly be a decent change. That I'd be okay with that. I mean, because let's face it, I mean they're not going to crank out a ton of content for this game, but if they were to even make terror zones density increase with level, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be good with that. I mean, it wouldn't be the best change in the world, but I mean that'd be nice. And I still want the terror zone list cut down, but increasing density would be a nice little buff.
Good day.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, for sure, Dennis. Chaos is a fun one, but I mean, to me, the funner ones are the ones just with more density. That's why Tals is such a good one. Tal density, the tunnel or the tombs is the density is really good in it. So, you know, there's not a lot of running between mobs. So just increasing overall density, you know, that'd have been a good play. But they're so weird about the whole density thing, because like when they tried to buff the red portals in Act 5, they added like one boss pack or something. That was their idea of a density increase. I don't know what their aversion to doing that is. It's because it's not like that's like part of any quest line that you need to do to finish the game for playthrough. So the red portal stuff just it never come into play. So unless you're going to do something to make it interesting to go into and do, nobody goes into the red portals. So they talked about doing that. I think it was in 2.4 when they buffed it, and their whole buff was like another boss pack or something. Boss or chance of another boss or champ pack. And that was the extent of it. And they let it die.
I need a key.
It was weird. Because they never revisited it after that one little bump. Yeah, some of them are better than others. My whole thing is, if it's just specific to terror zones, is to just scale the density with level. Because a lot of times, if you're doing a playthrough, you could run into a terror zone during your play. Well, no, can you? No, it can't be terror zone till you finish the difficulty. But like, if you scale the density with the character level, so it's, you know, as you gain, you know, gear, more health, skills, stats, all that stuff, you can handle the density a little better. So I don't understand why they can't tie that together to make the terror zones a little more interesting. Yeah, exactly, Dennis. I mean, that's kind of lame, right? And I feel like just the way the maps are generated, like when you spawn into a map, it seeds it with packs. So I feel like there's a number associated with the map, specific to the number of mobs that are going to generate on the map. So I feel like it's not even really technically there might be like a minor code change that be required to make that happen, but I don't think it'd be that much of a change. You could associate the number that seeds the map, and tie it to the character level with some, just a little minor formula, and you can seed the maps that way. And I feel like, and you could only do that with Terror Zones, so I don't know. To me, that would make the Terror Zones a little more interesting to farm, because as you gain levels, there's a little more stuff to kill. And it's they probably tying it to, because there's the whole idea around liquid grinding to 99, and they don't want it to happen too quickly. But I mean, is it that big of a deal? Yeah. Yeah, that would have definitely been, made it a little more terror, right? Making the packs a little more difficult or something. Something. Just no creativity. I feel like they have some really hardcore NDAs in effect with like the developers at Blizz. Because I'd be really curious,
Your presence honors
like somebody that's actually left Blizzard, what they would actually say about what it's like to work there. No, I think we only did one. Yeah, I still got two of them. I still have two of them. We only did the one. Because the only thing you heard anything out of the devs from Blizzard was when all that stuff was going on with the harassment of the female employees and stuff. That's the only time there was any kind of like pushback from the devs that were working there. I want to see one of those like those people were doing with like Twitter and Facebook, like doing a day in the life of, and it's like a Blizzard developer. I'd actually want to see that. I'd be really curious. Yeah, Bob, for sure, man. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh. Bobby Kotick. Well, you just sit there and watch him count his money all day. There was something out on Twitter yesterday or day before. They said for the fourth quarter of 2022, Blizzard pulled in like $2 billion or something. I think that was the number. I'll have to go back and look at it. Just for fourth quarter. Of course, after how those last few day in the life videos played out for the people that put them out, I doubt we're seeing many of those. That didn't go so well. Yeah, it was a ridiculous sum of money. I thought originally when that first went out, it was talking about for the year, but it was literally just for the quarter. Of course, fourth quarter is always the biggest one because of the holiday season. Because they dropped like MW2 dropped in the fourth quarter, and that was what, $70 a whack for the game. And the Call of Duty community is always just going to be gigantic. The player base is just crazy how much they probably fork out for that. G-face. What are y'all saying about people trading G-faces? Were y'all saying people trading these? Was it like looking for a perfect one? I don't know what the perfect rolls are on that. Or if that's just a static helmet. A perfect upgrade? What would that look like? So if I were to up this, what's the numbers you're looking for? I'm assuming ED's probably the only static roll on that. Because this only ups one more, right? Let's play around with that. We'll hold it and we'll up it after I get done with this run. What were you saying were the ones people were upping, looking for perfect rolls? I know y'all said G-face. I don't remember what the other ones y'all mentioned. Was it like laying hands was one of them? Because it was like stuff that I'd quit picking up. that were like normally good items, but it just they dropped so much I didn't bother picking them up anymore.
I am overburdened.
Ariats. Interesting. G-Face was one of them though, right? I remember y'all when we were talking about that Sunday that y'all mentioned G-Face was one. Mage Fist, yeah. I remember y'all saying Mage Fist. I'm assuming Mage Fist double upped, like all the way, because you could go do that one twice. Alright. Bob, we've determined that D2 player base can be a little weird sometimes. Those, I think min-maxing probably occurs more within the Diablo community than any other one, it seems like. Alright, so this is going to be exceptional to elite, right? So the recipe for that is prep, item upgrades, armor, normal, exceptional, co-lem, diamond. I can. I mean, I got a few. So it'd be like co-lem diamond. So it's aspired 275. I don't know what I'm looking for. Y'all said something like pretty high. That's a low roll. Over 300 it can get to. So we scraping bottom of the barrel here. 275. If it could get up to 349, this is like at the bottom. That's funny. Yeah, apparently my rolls are superb. That's funny. All right, what were you talking about? What did you say? Pulls and mouths? Is that what you're looking for? Minerals 250. Yeah, I just about hit the bottom. I'm pretty close to it. All right. What you want? We could do it in twos so that it's even. So like, what's that? Like 2 is, 2 ums. I'm just gonna throw them on the ground. Nah, I don't need one now. I already rolled a CTA. It just didn't roll good. If you want to just give me the upgrades, like 2S or 2S, that's even. Or whatever close to that.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, close enough. It's close. It's close enough. Yeah, that's fine. All right. How much? Oh, it just changed. What did it switch to? I didn't notice. Glacial Trail. So what's in Glacial Trail? That's probably gonna be. Of course, I don't have it. Let's get that waypoint. Oop. What's that one? There it is. So what kind of stuff's in here? Might be able to do this with the foe. Of course, I probably need to get the waypoint with the foe. Well, no, these are not. For some reason, I thought the Moon Lords were classified demons, but they're not.
I am overburdened.
Even these drifters are not classified. For some reason, I thought they were classified demons as well. Is this place as well? No. Oh, we do have the one super unique, or unique here.
I need a key.
Forgot about that place, or that spot. We still haven't gotten asunder. Wonder if they nerf the drop rate. Stealth nerfs are always the best. Yeah, the cow XP, that used to be how you grinded out 99. I grinded 399s doing cows way back in the day. I never did it doing like the Diablo
Good afternoon.
bale running stuff. I grinded my 99s when you could do it in cows. I know I've gotten this a bunch of times, so it's ethereal. But I don't remember if I scratched Demon Limb off of my list. I got it, I have. It's an ethereal one. Cool factor. Flail, low level item. I think we checked this the other day though. Is it ethereal again? What the hell? Yeah, we checked that one. Hey, what's up, Tommy? What's going on, brother? Oh, really, some guy? I hear you, dude. Yeah, I know, Bob. I thought for sure we'd get him today, dude. I thought for sure we'd see him today. I'm really surprised that they didn't drop the patch notes today. Liam, I don't see it, man. A little jaded, but I feel like if it wasn't going to drop today, it's going to be like the late, the late Friday night ones. Because all they did was say this week. So they're buying as much time as they can to get something put together. What do you mean they confirmed it? Have they recently said something? I've been checking pretty regular. Did they put something out somewhere? Because I've been checking Twitter and the Diablo forums. Let me guess. Did he say it on Reddit? When he doesn't want to see a bunch of people, or don't want a bunch of people to see it, he puts it on Reddit. If it's tomorrow, I'll stream, and we'll go over the patch notes. I'll go in blind, and we'll do a reaction to the patch notes.
I can't carry anymore.
Hold on, I'm gonna check Twitter now. Here in a second. Then Vlot will go to Reddit and see. Paz is just so bad at his job, dude. Be consistent. People don't want to go around hunting for the news. It should always be on the official forums first. Then you tweet it out. Then you put it out on Facebook. Then you put it out on Reddit. Or wherever else you're doing that stuff. But it should be official forums first every time. And I know for a fact he doesn't do that. Oh, yeah, that's true, Ken. I guess there's MySpace. I guess you never know, man. Hold on, I'm gonna look on Twitter. And if it's not on the official, see, the only thing on the Diablo is them talking about that stupid tour where they're doing the tour through the tattoo parlors. Are they called tattoo parlors anymore? Is there another name for that? So there's nothing on the Diablo 2 official Blizzard forums. There's nothing there. So if we go to Reddit, so like Diablo, what's it called? Diablo 2? I don't remember what the Reddit one is. There's nothing on Reddit unless it's a different Reddit. Do I need to search Twitter for Pez? Yeah, I can't find anything. You want to? Oh, do you really want to do it again, Jeremy? We can. We can do it again. Yeah, no problem, Jeremy. All right, so you put it in Discord. General. So stupid, man. And it's not even a post, man. It's somebody asked a question and he responded with tomorrow. That's pathetic. That's just pathetic. Oh my God, that kind of stuff just irks me, man. Maybe I'm just a little too old school at this point. It's just there's no accountability anymore. Yeah, right, Liam. It's really bad, man. Just need to get Elon to buy Activision next. You know something came out yesterday, day before? Twitter's actually almost at break even now. They were losing like $1 million a day before he bought them, and they're like almost at a break even mark. He put that staff through the ringer, though. No, I'd put Activision ahead of YouTube. Uh-oh. Captain got a Sunder. Oh, and it's an eye graphic. All right, Captain. Good luck. 89 Lightning. Sorry, man. The rolls have not been on point today. Man, I'm half afraid this will be my third Phoenix I roll. Yeah, Jeremy. I don't know, dude. Maybe we're getting the bad ones out of the way. Is it? Yeah, fourth. It's my fourth one. This will be my fourth one. Yeah, Tommy, I wouldn't disagree. Well, let me back up. When did Activision purchase Blizzard? Was Overwatch in development when Activision took over? Because then that would fall under the Blizzard umbrella. And then from that point forward, yeah, the Activision stuff, the Blizzard really tanked after Activision took over. Snipes, what's up, brother? Like Activision itself as a company, yeah, title-wise, I mean, because they bought Blizzard just because of the titles were so great. Yeah, you snipes. All right, Jeremy. Oh man. All right, I know it now. It's Vex Vex Low Jaw. We've done this a couple times. All right, let's get a high roll. Hearthstone was before Overwatch. Vex, low, jaw. Oop, I didn't see it, but it flashed up. All right, let's get a better roll. 13,366. Oh, we can't. We just can't. We can't roll a good one of these. I mean, the R is a little better, but that's about it. That 366 is painful. All right, I don't know if I could do another Phoenix for you guys. It's not great. Yeah, I know. It's just I'd love to see us pop a really solid roll. 13,366. Yeah, well, I don't know about way better. Maybe we could just say better. Yeah, what Captain says. It's just technically better. Pretty brutal. Yeah, Jeremy. I really was pulling for a really solid roll for you there, man. All right, anybody else sitting on any un-ID'd Sunders they've hit? I can't pull one to save me.
I can't carry anymore. Denver omelet? I don't even know what that is.
I'm a huge omelet fan. There used to be a place in Wilmington called Goody Goody Omelet House. Oh my God, man. I'd eat omelets for dinner. No problem with it whatsoever. Green pepper ham and Swiss. Oh man, that sounds good, man. I don't have a problem with that. I like the texture difference, like soft egg with like crunchy vegetables or stuff in it. I like that a lot. It's like even like with pizza, I like the pizza with everything on it just because I like all the texture differences. Fanaticism. That could be bad. Oh man, that sounds so good. That sounds amazing. Of course, an omelet these days would cost you a fortune, freaking eggs. See you, man. Yeah, I'm not a fan of just the whole egg white thing. I gotta have the whole egg. That's just never been my thing. The whole, it's kind of a diet perspective thing, though, right? Which I don't know. Isn't there like a ton of protein in the egg yolk? Or am I getting it backwards? The protein's in the white. Storm shield. Wish those were better. Check my grail for that though. Storm shield, yes, checked off. Yeah, Bob, that actually sounds really good as well. My wife makes this. I don't know if it's like it's not really casserole. She does it in like in one of those fryers, but it's like a layer. It's like on the bottom you have like potato, like more like hash brown those. You get like the hash brown on the bottom. You crack some eggs on top of it. Then on top of that, you put a layer of like bacon and some cheese. Oh man, that's so good. I love that as well. But I love hash browns. It's my favorite food group, or one of my favorite. You put that with bacon, man. That's like slap your mama good right there. I feel like this is going to be me trying to farm Sunder Charms early in the season. It's going to be harder though because we won't already have the. Ooh, there's an amulet. I'm a huge fan of tater tots. Don't get me wrong, but man, there's just something about hash browns. Oh man. Oh, well, Morris. It sucks, but it's a Morris. That's cool. We'll put that on the list. Actually found something today. We actually found something. Bad roll, but that's been kind of the theme of the day today has been bad rolls. Oh wait, did I think I got that scratched off my list, but let's double check. Mara's, yeah, we got it scratched off. I thought we did. Well, just fresh eggs in general are just so good. They're just so much better. Oh, Bobby, yeah, that sounds good too, man. I'd be all over that. And I'm getting hungry, so yeah, that sounds actually good. Sounds actually pretty simple too, right? My wife makes like a chicken casserole that has like cream of mushroom soup in it, and that's some good stuff. Oh, I thought we had us a towel dropping there. Yeah, anything like that reheats pretty well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of caramelized onions. Man. That with a steak. Yeah, Liam, that's what my mother does. She swears that she salt and peppers it and everything before she gives it. Like when I was staying there, when I was, with my dad or helping her while my dad was in the hospital, she'd make me scrambled eggs. It'd be the most tasteless, overcooked scrambled eggs. And she'd get mad when I put more salt on it. It's like you didn't put any on there to begin with. Yeah, Captain, me too, man. I am.
I can't carry anymore.
Sous vibe? What? You talking about sous vide? I've never had it. Friend of mine swears by sous videing his steaks and stuff. He says they're the way to go. I've never tried it. I should try. I mean, he swears by it. I mean, it's just one of them things I've never done. I wouldn't be against trying it. Well, it works better for like really thick cuts as well, right? Because you get a lot more even cook. I still have never had like dry aged beef or dry aged steak. People swear by it, but I've never actually had it. But that sous vide thing, that's like a whole like that's equipment, right? You have like it's like a vacuum seal thing or something. I don't remember the exact process. Was this one of the items I was looking for? But no, it wasn't bone snap.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I mean, one day I'll try it, I guess. I'd never even heard of it till like just a couple years ago. And that's when a buddy of mine he discovered it and just became like uber fan for it. I mean, he sous vide all his steaks and stuff. I don't know what else he was doing in that. I know his, like, if he had steaks, that was how he was having it. Man, we are not hitting that even 1 per hour Sunder Charm mark. We're just not hitting them at all. I feel like I'm going to be grinding the hell out of Terror Zones at the beginning of ladder, trying to get that cold Sunder. Ooh. Something hit me hard. Oh, and then we hit one. Alright. Here's my attempt at Can's bounty. 89 fire. Get out of here. I'm still debating whether I'm going to go with my Blizz Orb Sork setup early or if I'm just going to go straight Blizz out the gate. Haven't decided yet. Well, the whole thing with the sous vide cuts is just like literally you get like that kind of cooked through with the, and then you
I am overburdened.
then you just do like a hot, like a cast iron sear or grill even to get that just the sear on it. But for the most part, it's already kind of cooked. So that way you get like a nice even cook through on it. I am now officially super hungry. Yeah, Dennis, I've seen a couple channels like that. Man, it's almost like what's the thing where it's just like about the sound? Um, there's a name for it. Where these dudes, they enhance like the sound of the fire crackling and just like natural sounds and stuff. They don't say a word. They just make food. It's kind of pretty soothing. But I've noticed a trend in that. Alright, I'm going to do one more run. Because I'm going to be doing a little 7 days later. I wasn't planning... Yeah, the ASMR stuff, Captain. They do that with cooking outside. It's kind of crazy. Apparently, you know, Pez put out in the ether that we're going to get patch notes tomorrow. So I'm gonna be on. If they do patch notes, I'm gonna do a stream. We're just gonna go over the patch notes. I guess it depends on what time they put them out. Maybe, I don't know. If they put them out sometime in the morning, I'll just do it at 3 like normal. Otherwise, we'll just have to keep an eye out on it and see when he actually does it. We'll see. We'll see what they put out. He said tomorrow, so I'm gonna take him at his word that we're gonna get some patch notes tomorrow. How good they are, that's a whole different topic, but apparently we'll get something. And since we're not going to be testing it, since they're not doing another PTR, don't expect a ton. ASMR, no. That stuff is so weird to me. The fact that that's even a thing on Twitch just makes me cringe. That's so weird. Hey, what's up, Gerard? What's going on, buddy? I don't... Probably. No, Liam, well... Bad Phoenix rolling. I guess we had one that was okay. Now I want to see what the next terror zone is going to be, because it's going to be something like chaos. I need a little redemption, and maybe it'll be like the altar one that's really bad, or maybe like Mausoleum. Jail, yeah, something like that. I guess, Jeremy. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to see what it rolls into now. I feel like it's going to piss me off. Watch. But yeah, we'll shoot for a stream tomorrow after the patch notes release. So again, if it happens in the morning or something, I'll just do regular time for stream. So I'll play it by ear. I'll definitely I'll look at the patch notes while streaming. I won't pre-read them. I will do a blind look when I get on stream. I'll just look to see if they put them out. So just be on the lookout, and I'll do the usual notification stuff. Alright, it went to chaos! Come on, man. Come on. That is such a troll. That is such a troll. You have got to be kidding me. Man. That pissed me off. But yeah, I got another I gotta eat before I get on for 7 days, so I gotta log. Making me want to cuss. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat. If you want to hang out for 7 days, I'll be on later. Again, it's on the other channel, so you won't get a notification on this channel. So just look for Winterguard Survives. It's my other channel, and I put it in Discord, just like when I announce I'm going live for this. Again, tomorrow, Pez said tomorrow's the patch notes, so we'll be on tomorrow for the patch notes. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, right, Liam. Oh, it does that so much, man. We get the great terror zone at 6 p.m. Like, it hits me like that all the time. That's crazy. All right, well, I gotta go eat. If y'all are farming Chaos Terror Zone, but I'll be on later. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be on and back on in a little bit.